What is up, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back in to Woodburn Reactions. My name is Chad. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. My whole sole purpose behind me creating this channel was to grow my musical background, get exposure to music that I wasn't exposed to in my upbringing. Even though I was brought up in music, I played in drumline throughout my schooling years. My dad being a musician, self-taught keyboard, organ player. Jazz was the biggest main focal point in my household. I was raised in church. Also, that's where my actual drumming actually started, is in church, and then I ventured out. But I feel like we get caught up in being comfortable and staying where we're brought up on, or music that we're just used to, and we never go into the element of or expose ourselves to newer things. And that's just anything in life. You know, sometimes we just get comfortable standing there and you don't grow or go anywhere else. So I feel like music is huge. You know, I went to a school where, you know, they was diverse when it came to races, and it's crazy how when I went from where I grew up to where I went to like middle school and junior high and high school was totally different. So, you know, everybody's culture was different. Everybody listened to different music, but you had those people, oh, I only listen to this. Oh, I don't listen to that. I only listen to this. And there's stuff, you know, just don't listen to, but we don't try to venture out. So that's why this channel came up. With that being said, everything I react to is all suggested by you guys. So if you have a suggestion request, drop down in the comment section below. If you have any issues there, all of my social media links are available to you guys to reach out to me on. To my new subscribers also, I don't talk, skip, or pause during the video. I'll wait to the end to give you my honest reactions, so wait for that. Today we are diving into the artist Robert Cray. I'm looking at the name and I don't think I know who this artist is or if I heard any of his music, but it sounds a little bit familiar, but I'm not 100% sure. The song you guys asked me to react to is Right Next Door, and it's in the parentheses because of me, so I don't know if that's in the title also. But this is the official music video, I believe. So yeah, this is the official music video, so let's dive in.
I can hear the couple fighting right next door. Their angry words sound clear through these thin walls. Around midnight I heard them shout, unfaithful one. And I knew right then the axe was gonna fall. It's because of me. It's because of me. I heard him shout, who is he? She mumbled low. He said, baby, don't you lie to me no more. And I'm listening through these thin walls, silent shame. As he called out my name, I was right next door. It's because of me. It's because of me. Because of me. It's because of me. Oh, she was right next door, and I'm such a strong persuader. But she was just another notch on my guitar. She's gonna lose the man that really loves her. In the silence I can hear their breaking hearts. Oh, say goodbye. I can hear him slam the door and walk away. Right next door I hear that woman start to cry. I should go to her, but what would I say? It's because of me. It's because of me. Because of me. Young Bob, oh, she was right
It's crazy. This is another one I already knew when he started playing. This is another one of those 80s sounds that I talk about that just stands out, and you know it's from the 80s. It's crazy how that 80s sound is so unique and distinct when you hear it and it stands out. But this artist, I didn't. I haven't heard him. I thought I maybe thought of him, heard of him, but I didn't. And then I listened to his style. I love his style, the way he plays. I know this is gonna sound weird, but you know you have rock bands of guitarists that sing, and then of course I have Stevie Ray Vaughan, who's a guitarist that sings, also blues player. But this style was a little different, you know, guitar playing and singing. So it was definitely a different sound. I always compare this to like whenever I hear music down this line, yeah, it can fall in the blues line and all that stuff, but like coming in my upbringing in music that I was brought up on, I always compare music and sounds like this to like R&B, but a different sound, you know, because it's a softer softer song, and it gives you like maybe love vibes or talking about relationship issues or a relationship in general. So that's what I always think about when I hear like stuff like this, even though it's like a far stretch of R&B in this style, but that's where I get, you know, kind of my concept of breaking it down. But now that now that I'm here with Robert Cray, first time reaction, first time hearing him, this is definitely a style that I call, you guys know where I'm going with this. This is my vibe music category where I put in the vibe section and you just relax or you're doing something. This is a song or you're driving a long drive. These are artists that I love to have on my playlist. And of course, those faster songs, you know, up-tempo, those come on every now and then. When you're on a long drive, you're just like, I don't even want to listen to something that's like headbanging or something loud, or just soothing music like this is what you go to. And you're maybe tired, or you're driving home, and then music like this just gets you just in that mood and relax. You know, you don't want to be too relaxed driving, so be careful. But this is that type of music that I just love to. And even when I'm cleaning around the house or doing something in the yard, this is the type of music that I love. I was just recently working on my brother-in-law's Honda this weekend, and I was putting a camber kit on it, and this is the type of music that I have playing on my Bluetooth speaker, you know, while I'm doing stuff like that. This falls in that category. But his style of this slower song that I'm into, I know his guitar playing is advanced. Definitely, even looking at this, I can just tell this guy, if I go into some of his faster stuff, which you guys are probably going to suggest, I'm pretty sure he's going to be shredding and doing his thing. Vocally, it was a nice voice. Not one of those voices where you're like blown away or it's over the top or you're just amazed, but it's enough to say it's a great voice. It's a great listening voice, and it's enough. That's what I always say. Like I say, there's artists that are just enough. There's artists that are above and beyond, and you're blown away. And then I don't know. I came across a few where artists who just don't. I don't even know how they made it to be famous, but he's definitely not in that category. But he's not like an artist where you're blown away by his singing, but it's enough. And his guitar playing just comes together enough to say, hey, he's a great artist. And I'm not saying, like, I'm not trying to take away from him at all when I say that. That's just where I don't like to throw everybody into that category of, oh, I'm just blown away right off the back, and they're there. There are some artists that do that, but not everyone does that. And I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be more songs I hear by him. You guys are going to be like, go listen to this, go listen to that, and you'll see. And that's why I'm here. Yeah, I'm going to dig deeper into his inventory and see what else he has out there before I say I'm blown away. But this song didn't blow me away, but it gave me enough to say, hey, I want to hear more. So thank you guys for the suggestion. Thank you for tuning in to Wilbar Reactions. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.